Hi, I'm Terry, coming to you from Beyond 70. Today we're going to talk about starting a YouTube channel. And why is that? Because I'm starting a YouTube channel. I'm a little bit off on my clarity right now, but it's just the beginning, and I'm sure nobody's watching this anyway. But there are quite a few things, a list of things that we could talk about if you choose to ask some questions. But I look at everything through the lens of my faith. I'm a Christian, and for example, I've been into photography since I was a kid. I got my first camera when I was maybe 8 or 9, I don't know. But within the last 20 years, I've realized that my love for that is because I enjoy capturing the beauty that God has created. And I continue to do that. More recently, within the last 5 years, I guess, I've added drones to my photography habit, and just getting the aerial view of things is just a new perspective, and I really enjoy that, both photos and videos. I'm a musician. I play acoustic guitar. I'm in the praise band at church. We play for a Celebrate Recovery ministry on Friday nights and at church on Sunday morning. So we could talk about acoustic guitars if you like. I'm a writer. I've published 4 novels and 2 nonfiction books. And the latest nonfiction book was called Project Management for Writers. And it's just to help authors get through the whole process of writing and tracking their book, their manuscript. So in that project management, that came from NASA. For 30 plus years, I was a project manager at NASA at Kennedy Space Center, and that's in Florida, obviously, and Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. I was there for a while. So I had a lot of project management experience, and we'll talk about that here in a couple episodes. I think we'll talk about what project management means to the average Joe, me and you. I have led some of Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University classes. So if you want to talk about finance, personal finance, not the heavy duty banking stuff, I'm not an accountant, but maybe give you some pointers there. I was in the Navy for 13 years. I have no idea what that has to do with anything, but you never know. Maybe your kid or grandkids thinking about joining the Navy. That was a long time ago, by the way. So, what does all this have in common? Um, I think just searching in a quest for happiness. Now, we know joy is kind of a permanent thing. Either you have it or you don't. Hopefully, you do. But happiness, we kind of have to work on. Nobody guarantees happiness. And not even God or Jesus guaranteed our happiness. So I think all of this has to do with that. The things we do in life. I mean, I've gone through, 70 plus years of life. I would like to think I've garnered a little bit of wisdom that I can share. I would hate to just lose all that. So that's where we're going to go with this channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, I am wide open. And if you want to see where all this goes, please subscribe, and we'll take it from here. I'll see you on the next episode.